From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Willie Stargell leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up.
So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Triston McKenzie. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Yuri Ruiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Bell.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Starling Marte in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Towards first. Boots it. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Middle of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill in this one, Darvish. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Tovar drifts towards it, and there's 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. Big time power. Darvish checks over to first, and he's back. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Clemente off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's the strike up high, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Yasmani Grandal stands in now, looks at that one inside. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one is absolutely belted. Clemente moving back, and that one's gone. An absolutely majestic shot, his 2nd of the year, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here in Pittsburgh, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Pirate to hit. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. That's towards center. And that is that. Cannonball coming. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. That just misses. And that is ball 1. Sosa measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike at the knees. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. So up next for Toronto, Jace Young. In the air right field, Clemente in position. And there's 2 down. Yuri Ruiz next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now fly ball to right center. Ruiz on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Blackman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Marte makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Dominic Smith. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. And there's 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit. And a strike in there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Roberto Clemente. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak pulls it in on the run. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bo Bichette went down on strikes his first time through. That one hammered but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt. Pitch is in there. 0-1 on Belt.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's even up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Tobar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bell over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Masataka Yoshida. Darvish back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Moniak brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
The 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. To first, might be 2. Bell toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Nothing to it. Welcome back, and now Jace Young. McKenzie back to work. And there's a strike. Young measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Yuri Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Now it's Dominic Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. Smith in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. When you think about it, they are involved in just about every single.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That's out to center field. He's got it. One up, one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Moniak, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now here is Brandon Bell. His righty-lefty splits there. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom of the 7th, and now Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Stargell swings and crushes one deep to right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now here is Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bichette, the lead runner at second. Yoshida at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Back here at PNC Park, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Ezekiel Tovar. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And next for Toronto, Jace Young. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
There's the strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now, Esteury Ruiz. And the manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. A new arm into the game, the righty, Goose Gossage. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Gossage deals. And that's a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grandal on third. Young on second. Ruiz on at first with 2 down. Got him swinging. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Smiley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a rocket to right field. Marte makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Gossage ready. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. This one popped up right side. Stargell makes the catch. 1 down. Mickey Moniak next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So up next for Toronto, Brandon Bell.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That misses off the outside edge. Flips the corner. Strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-handed reliever. That one to first. And foul ball. The 2-2. He goes down looking. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Chuck Nasty. Smiley back to work. Rolled slowly to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Tovar hauls it in, one away. Now here is Roberto Clemente. Ripped on a line to center. That takes care of Clemente. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Stargell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
Cruising down the street in my